Ladino, Judesmo, Judeo-Spanish, or Españolish is an Indo-European language and a descendant of the Castilian languages spoken by the Sephardim, or Sephardic Jews. Classified as an archaic or old style of Spanish with Hebrew and Aramaic influence, Ladino was the primary language of the Sephardim between the Spanish Inquisition of 1492 until the Second World War. After the Spanish Inquisition, many Jews settled in ghettos throughout the Mediterranean, such as the Ottoman Empire, modern-day Turkey and the Balkans, Morocco, and Italy. During this time, the language picked up many words from their foster parents' language, and it was heavily influenced by Turkish, Arabic, Italian, and even Portuguese during this time. Ladino preserves a lot of Old Spanish sounds, such as the F and G, which in modern Spanish has been replaced with H, or the silent H. For example, the Ladino sentence, el fijo habla, would in modern Spanish be el hijo habla, or the word agora would now be ahora. Ladino was originally written using both the Rashi and or Salatreo script, but has most recently adopted the Latin alphabet. The Rashi script is a semi-cursive form of the Hebrew alphabet, while Salatreo is a more cursive Hebrew typeface. The Salatreo script was referred to in Ladino as ganchos, or hooks in Spanish. The Salatreo script is considered the parent or predecessor to the modern Hebrew cursive font. You'll notice there are a lot of similarities between the two. However, there are noticeable differences, such as the fact that in Ladino there is a J, which in Ladino is pronounced sh. Aside from the alphabet, another noticeable difference between Ladino and Spanish is the word order tends to favor the Hebrew and Aramaic word order. For instance, in Hebrew, the way to say this night is halayla hazeh, meaning the night is. And in Ladino, it's la noche la está, or this night the is, instead of esta noche in Spanish. Let's take a look at a few phrases in Ladino and see how they compare with Spanish. Hello, shalom. How are you? Formal. ¿Cómo estás? What is your name? Formal. ¿Cómo vos llamas? Goodbye. Adiós. As you can see, there are a lot of similarities with subtle differences between Ladino and Spanish, similar to how Yiddish is very close to German. The days of the week are also slightly modified in Ladino. For instance, Sunday in Spanish is domingo, but in Ladino it's al-had, meaning one in Arabic. Today, Ladino is at risk of being a dead language, as only 200,000 people speak it worldwide. Most of those speakers are in Turkey and Israel, and many from the older generations no longer speak it with their children, as most of them grow up speaking modern Hebrew or Turkish or whatever language is taught at school. If you're interested in learning Ladino, there are some resources you can use, such as dictionaries and phrase books, which you can buy on Amazon or look up online. There are also some universities and Sephardi synagogues that offer Ladino courses. If you have any questions, please be sure to leave them in the comments below and subscribe for more videos just like this one. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Gracias y sano y rezio.